Yo, oh my gods, my goddesses, my kings, my queens, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Let me see if I could sit y'all at a nice angle. Chapter 1, Phase 1, the potential. Okay? Keep it very simple. First, I open up this conversation with you guys with peace, gratitude, cosmic love, and abundance. Let's get it started. The potential. I'm pretty sure you guys know what semen retention is by now. For the ones that don't, this is your first introduction into semen retention. Welcome to the pure aura side of the realm. Congratulations, you're about to be great. You're about to turn into who you always was. As long as you stay consistent, disciplined, and focused. You could do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. Just master yourself every day. Just work on that. So, I made this video before, probably like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or something like that. But I didn't really speak on the potential of how I wanted to of semen retention for yourself. I really spoke on what the fuck I was going through. So that video could just be saved in the archive for me. Maybe it would have been nice to upload it, but I chose not to. Well, I uploaded it, but I deleted it like right away because I'm like, for those reasons I just stated. So, don't mind me looking for a pen. I had a pen on me, because I'm on chapter 2. That video will be uploaded tomorrow, but you guys will see this chapter 1. I'm on phase 2, but you guys will see chapter 1, phase 1 today, or whenever you see it, okay? This video is being uploaded first, as it should. And the potential is endless, man. Let's get straight to it. The potential is everything. The potential has no limit. You have no limit to your greatness. You have no limit to who you are. You feel me? You can become anybody. You can become anything. You can become whatever you want to become. Might sound cliche. Who gives a fuck? It's the truth. Okay? If I wanted to become, for example, a person who think before they speak, I can choose that every time. Anytime somebody talks to me, I can think before I speak every time until it becomes natural. If I don't know, because I never walked that path. So if it becomes natural, right? If I choose to just be a person that likes to eat fast food and procrastinate, I used to be that way, and you could be that way if you choose to. Naturally, you could become your greatest version just as much as naturally you become your worst version. And it can happen on your timing, in your control, and also not. You know, you might wake up and it's been 3 weeks, you ain't get nothing done. And vice versa, you wake up and it's another day, another opportunity to stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent, like you have been for the last 3 weeks. So the potential is endless. Semen retention, take it serious for yourself, okay? More videos down the line to speak about triggers and all that, temptation and all that. Right now is just understanding your potential, okay? Your potential is endless. Your potential, you can manifest anything you put your mind to with the power of semen retention along your side. With this battery ignited in your back, retaining your seed, you know, saying no to Jezebel spirits, saying no to females, okay? Understanding that right now is not the best time to date. Understanding that right now is not the best time to have intercourse. Whichever path you want right now for those two examples. Or maybe it's both for you. Right now is not the time to, even though time isn't real, but it's not the time to deal with females that are lustful at any point in the day. Because your time, like a better words, your time is valuable. So why keep giving them your moments of your presence in the present moment, if that makes sense? Do they deserve it? What are you doing in your life currently? Like, ask yourself questions. If you really have a big, great, bright potential, the only way to get or to see if that is real is to take yourself serious, stay focused, stay consistent, stay disciplined on your path, on your goals, on retaining your seed, no matter what. This is the hardest thing us guys can do. So the results and the benefits will be amazing, will be blissful. Okay? Sounds amazing, sounds great. You're hearing it, it sounds great coming in your ears, coming through your ears. This video, again, is just chapter 1, phase 1, the potential. And it's not just to sound great. You are great. You are the sound, if that makes sense. You're great. What your sound, what you're listening to is yourself, your potential. All these great things, that is you. It's in a timeline that you haven't tapped into yet, or you have. I can't speak for you. I only speak for myself. And it's there. It exists. That's all you need to know for phase 1, the potential. All you need to know is that it exists. You know, if we were just talking and saying all this shit and it doesn't exist, just wasting our time, just wasting breath, you know? But it exists, just like the worst version of you exists. Endless of versions of you exist. Like the examples I brought up earlier. If I want to be this, if I want to be this type of person, that type of person, I can if I choose to today. And if I want to continue to be that person, I'm going to put in the effort to continue to be that person if I want to. And that person isn't a person that's out there, that isn't me. That person, that's an option that people choose, but that's not a healthy option. But that person, this person is you in just a different timeline, a different you. That's all that it is. If you can wake up tomorrow and choose to go to the gym, you can also wake up tomorrow and choose to stay on the couch, stay in your house. You can also choose to eat fast food, just like you could choose to eat healthy. I grabbed a smoothie today. I could have grabbed fucking candy today. Could have grabbed fucking milk. Could have grabbed alcohol instead of a smoothie, man, you know? Now, these decisions are definitely taking action for who I'm becoming daily, who I am already are, if that makes sense. Who I am already, you know? But I'm just keeping that person consistent daily. I hope that makes sense. So, future and past doesn't exist. You know, it exists in your head for sure. But all you have is the now. That's it. So staying consistent on the now of who you are becoming and being that person in the now, that's who you are right now. And keeping the consistency on top of that and the discipline, the focus, you're going to continue to be that person every time. You know what I'm saying? And if you slip up, that doesn't mean you tapped into that doesn't mean you changed into who you used to be. Okay? Don't want my words or my message to be portrayed in that way, looking on the opposite side of things. You feel me? Because duality in all things. But just as quick as you could fall and slip up is the same way, just as quick as you could get back up and get the fuck back on your shit. If that makes sense. Okay, so I hope it makes sense for real, because I'm kind of flowing right now and I'm just having a conversation with you guys, having a conversation with myself too. But it's just the potential. I'm not trying to do too much in this video. Just saying how great you are. That's all. Reminding yourself that you're great. Remembering that you're great. Telling you that you're great, okay? Not just saying this just to sound nice and cool and shit. I'm just saying, be grateful, be excited. Talking to myself like that you're great. Like this is like crazy, bro. Like my potential is great. Like what the fuck? Like I ain't come here and I don't have a limit. Like I ain't come here with a limit. I came here with no limit. Endless possibilities. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm not gonna play around with that. Like I've been playing around with that too long. The enemy been fooling me too long. I've been getting distracted too long. I've been dealing with lustful shit too long. I've been around people I shouldn't be around too long. I've been messing with females and shit, been messing with too long. I've been putting my energy into the shit that I shouldn't put my energy in for too long. I've been wasting my time for too long. I've been wasting breath with people for too long. I've been letting myself down for too long. I've been procrastinating for too long. I've been depressed for too long. I've been sad for too, all the above. And it takes one moment, it takes one day to get that shit figured out, to get that shit started, to get that shit planned, to take it serious, bro. I can only control myself, and through that I can control anything that's in my reality if I allow myself to. Okay, can't anything outside of me cannot control me, cannot control I, as long as I protect myself, for one, and don't allow it access to potentially persuading me to fuck myself up, because can't nobody force you to do shit. So, for example, if 100 girls just walk by, and there could be 100 girls that look beautiful, I'm in control of, for one, I'm in control of looking at them. Then two, I'm in control of what I think about. Then three, I'm in control of what I do after they walk away. Okay? After they done walking past, I'm in control of what I want to do. Okay? Just like you are. You're in control once that girl texts you. You're in control once you have self-awareness is another thing, but you have control once you realize you about to text. You have an itch to text that girl for whatever reason. Obviously sexual reasons we're talking about, but whatever sexual reason you have urge to text back or to text a female. Nobody's forcing you to do that though. Nobody's forcing you to reply in a sexual way back if she's coming at you in a sexual way. Nobody's forcing you to do that. Since there's no limit to your potential, for one, that's amazing. That means you could just continue to be great for as long. You're gonna become better and better and better and better and better and better and better. It's gonna be a forever slope like this. Okay, trials and tribulations and all, it's going like this. Okay, it's not going like this. Trials and tribulations and all, it's going like this. Some people would go like this and stuff. I used to, everybody had to be like, I'm pretty sure everybody went through that shit at one point in their life, or a couple points in their life, a lot of points in their life. Can't speak for everybody, okay? But what we're focused on right now is trajectory of not relapsing. We're done, okay? Stay on course, okay? Of taking this shit serious, of understanding our potential. It's not even like, I'm gonna just use it for example. It's already right here, but since we have no cap, no limit, then there's nothing to reach. You know what I'm saying? It's just strictly a big ass pathway of greatness. Just look at it like, as a kid, you could somebody brought you, let's say I bring to you as a kid a big ass bowl of all of your favorite candy, snacks, drinks, and I say, go ahead and get what you want, and you're getting what you want, and it has no end to the bowl. You could just always get what you want. That's the best example I could put for your fucking greatness, for your fucking potential, bro. Because you gonna fucking be great, not even the word no more to use, but nigga, if you get on your shit and you understand your potential and you take it serious with yourself, nobody is forcing you to fucking release. Take yourself serious and keep on going up. Don't look back at all, okay? If you're gonna fucking think about looking back, okay, you better compare, because ain't nothing pros and cons. There's no pros back there, straight cons. Why are you going back? Straight cons. Y'all know how you feel when you relapse. And for the new people that's hearing this is a beautiful video for you. The first video you see is this, or first couple videos you're seeing, and this video is an algorithm or is one of them that you're seeing. You already great, but you about to fuck some shit up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You getting a lot of gems, or I would say you getting a great perspective on how to look at things and apply it how you want to apply it, because you're unique. You are unique, okay? Apply it the way you need to. Don't be like somebody else. Don't do it like how I do it, okay? I'm not even telling y'all how I'm doing it, but this is just for example for future videos and shit. When I do give more detailed and more in-depth advice for you guys, still be yourself. Do it how you need to fucking do it. For example, I don't have females just throwing the ass at me, just sending me certain videos and telling me come over now and when are you going to do it again. I don't have that. I don't even surround myself to have that. I don't put myself in a position to have that. I don't surround myself with motherfucking Jezebel spirits to even get to that point. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just in the house all day. I'll be outside. I'll be outside, to say the least. Okay? Not in the streets. We're not talking about that, but I'll be outside, right? And certain females, it's a couple story times. I might do story times on this channel. I don't know. But just for the sake of the example, I'm going to just pick out one. She came up to me, okay, one on my Instagram, okay. I unfollowed her. Why did I unfollow her? Two things. One, instantly read the energy, instantly read what she posts on her page is presented to me, how my energy picks up on how she carried herself, and it was over with. Doesn't align with me. Then the second thing is, like, again, this video is called The Potential, but the potential, bro, like the potential of having intercourse with her, bro. I don't want to even be in a position to like fall like that, because I fell into temptation, fell into my lust. Let's not even play around with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to get to that point to where now I'm fighting, like really fighting, and I could potentially get knocked out in the ring. Y'all know lust is very powerful, but it's not nowhere near as powerful as us, as you. It ain't fucking with you, but it's powerful to say the least. I mean, as you can see, not talking to the newcomers here, but for motherfuckers like me and you, bro, that been on semen retention for a minute, if it ain't the day you started, when you discovered semen retention, if you're not still on that streak till now, it's pretty simple that lust is powerful, bro. And distractions is powerful too. So with relapsing and all that shit, this is why that shit comes to an end for the sake of being great, like sacrificing that, retaining your seed, sacrificing dating for a certain amount of period of time until you're comfortable to be back out there, you know what I'm saying, and be yourself. I won't even say be back out there. I don't even want to put that on this fucking channel. Like, I would say I would change that and say, until you're ready to be open to dating by attracting. That's way better, because being back out there, bro, ain't shit out there for you. Ain't shit out there for us. Like, you know? And like I said with the little story time, it wasn't really a story time, but she came up to me, you know what I'm saying? So I unfollowed her for those two reasons, bro. Like, there's no point for none of that. It's not even, it's nothing to see. Even if she didn't post nothing, there was 0 post on her shit. It's still nothing to see. Like, she didn't say why she came up to me. She didn't try to start a conversation for real, or hold one at that. There's only one reason why she came up to me, bro. You feel me? I know I'm handsome, but she didn't even call me handsome. Like, she just got straight to it. What's your IG? Well, I forgot how she said it, but she didn't say it like that. But, you know, she wanted me. That's all that we gotta say. And I'm flattered, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, you know, appreciate the compliment, but it will never happen. Impossible. You might as well throw that shit in the trash, man. That shouldn't have happened. But yeah, man. I have to write this down for the phase 2 video. But you guys' potential. What do you want in your future? What do you want? Well, future. What do you want in that? What do you see in that? What do you see how your greatest version look like, and how is that person living? How is he living? How is he carrying himself? How many times is he in the gym? What is he doing on a day-to-day basis? You know, how does he carry himself? How does he speak? How does he observe things? You know, just work on, ask yourself all these questions. You can even write that down. All the stuff, rewind the video, write all of them questions down, or just write the ones that resonate with you and answer them, okay? Go into as much detail as you can with how your greatest version look, because this is part of the potential. This is before anything else. The potential, the intent, the imagery already is in your head. It starts in the spiritual first. It starts here first. Okay, cool, write that down. The power of writing, that shit real, write it down. Okay, notes on the phone is cool, but you definitely have a notebook or some type of sheet of paper and a pen or a pencil, write it down. How does your greatest version look, and what are they doing, and how are they moving? Not just the glitz and glamour and all of the materialistic things and the physical body, if you guys think about that too. Like, not the finishing product is what I'm trying to say. That's great as well, nothing's wrong with that. Think of that too, but also think about the steps, the day-to-day process, the day-to-day things that he does, okay? So you can walk into it fully and embody that. I won't even say that person, embody you, bro. You're embodying you. You're just tapping into that timeline of you, and this is just your greatest version. That's it. You're not being somebody you're not, okay? Believe in yourself. Write it down. Believe in it. Resonate with your answers. And I won't even say, we're not using the word try, but do your best daily with moving like that. If you slip up, get back up. I'm not talking about a relapse though. We not relapsing, bro. This ain't a video of it's okay to relapse. This no. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking no. Okay? Now I know realistically we have our struggles, but we ain't even gonna bring it up or even talk about it, okay? Because we're speaking positive in our lives. And on top of that, we put in action. We're not just talking. We put in steps. Like I said, write it down. When y'all see me doing this, I'm tapping my notebook. But write it down. Boom. Get the imagery. Get the pictures in your head. Get the situations in your head. How you're moving. Get all that as much as you can. How you're moving. Your greatest version. How that looks. The word I'm looking for is imagine. Imagine all that. Okay. That plays a big part in manifesting. Imagine all that. And then when chapter 1, phase 2 come out, that's when we start putting in action. Okay, you already put in action by imagining it, but that's when we start applying it. Okay, start applying stuff so we could stick to it and stay consistent and focused and disciplined. Okay, because I also know this, like, I don't know if you guys put in the comments, I don't know if you guys can attest to this, but speaking for me, when I get an urge or the lust is strong, tend to forget everything. I tend to forget every fucking thing. You know, all you thinking about is what you're thinking about, whatever sexual thing you're thinking about, whoever the fuck type of girl that's your type that you fucking with. You're just thinking about intercourse, all of that. Okay, you ain't thinking about nothing else. You ain't thinking about semen retention. You ain't thinking about shit besides hitting. Okay, and again, I don't know if you guys go through that as well. I could just assume, but to confirm it, put the testimonies in the chat, man. Put it in the comments. Put whatever in the comments as well. If you got more thoughts or whatever you got, but definitely put that in the comments if you forget all type of shit. If you know so much shit, so many game plans and how to, cold showers and wall sitting and push-ups and you be doing it sometimes and you be doing it a lot, whatever it may be, and then you just fuck around and forget like that. And then that's when you relapse that day or that night or that week. Put it in the comments, man, if you could relate. But yeah, like I said, we not fucking around. We not talking about relapsing for this video. To start off chapter 1, phase 1. There ain't no open window for relapsing, bro. Because, and I'm not trying to be like rude or bogus or like unrealistic with shit. I already spoke on the realistic stuff. I know we go through our struggles, but just keep it simple, bro. How can I get to my greatest version if I keep relapsing? How? How, nigga? You gotta answer that. Self-explanatory. Answer it though, Shit, answer it. Say it to yourself. Don't tell me. Bro, I'm already knowing. Shit. Oh, bro, so with that being said, talking to myself as well. I'm not just talking to you guys. No relapsing. I've been doing good for a minute now, but staying consistent, nigga, no relapsing. You know what I'm saying? You guys are still on the street, just remind you, stay on it. No relapsing. The guys that's new, proud of you because this is a powerful ass video to start your journey. No relapsing. Okay? Now, I will speak on this though, and then I'm gonna wrap up the video. You guys live your lives how y'all want to live your lives. So, to speak on the word relapse, when you do, just make sure it's worth it, bro. That's all I can say. Just make sure it's worth it. Make sure you're getting something out of it. That's the best way I can say it while allowing you guys to read in between the lines. Because I can't tell y'all what to do. Y'all are great just like I am great. How does that look if I'm telling y'all what to do? I can only suggest things and guide and do what I gotta do and lead for myself and lead for others, and then y'all do the same. I can't. Y'all are already leaders. So y'all leaders and y'all students, just like myself. So we listening, the power of listening, the power of receiving, the power of applying, all that, the power of decision. We understand all that, okay? But I can only speak for myself all the time when it comes to trying to tell somebody what to do. I can only speak what I do, but other than that, I suggest what you guys do the best way I can, and that's the best way I could put it because That's y'all body, bro. That's y'all soul. That's how your soul and your avatar is how you choose to move through your avatar. That's your decision. You know what I'm saying? Just don't relapse. Stay on the street. You know what I'm saying? Until you feel like it's worthy and getting something out of it. That's my best suggestion. If you don't get nothing out of it, you know, like any other typical relapse, average relapse, to a girl that don't give a fuck about you, or to the corn that don't even fucking talk back, to motherfuckers that don't even know that you're in that camera that is technically a phone. It went from a camera to somebody's phone in their room or in the bathroom or outside, I don't fucking know, and they're watching the video and they relapse. Enough of that, you know what I'm saying? Enough of, you know, having intercourse with girls that just want to drain you and don't give a fuck about you. Enough of all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have a girlfriend or a wife, you definitely, nigga, have zero opportunities to relapse. Notice I said opportunities. I didn't say zero reasons or zero anything else. Opportunities, nigga. There ain't gonna be one opportunity that come up, because I suggest, okay, not telling you what to do, but this is grinding time. This is building time for all of us, but definitely when you are single. That's the best way I could put it. Because I just keep it simple. Like, you're single, there's no girlfriend, there's no wife. That means you're retaining until further notice. That shit. So, that's the video. I end this conversation with peace, love, cosmic love, to be exact, and gratitude and abundance. The potential, endless, greatness, beautiful, blissful. No pros, no cons, straight pros. There's no con. With semen retention, there's no con. It's more to it, you know what I'm saying? You got, obviously, discipline, focus, and consistency. That's not semen retention, but added on to that, it's just a beautiful, more powerful thing. Then you got more things on top of that too. But there's no cons to semen retention in itself. Semen retention does not deteriorate your health. Semen retention does not do anything that would just fuck you up. No, it's improve, and force you to face certain shit about yourself and improve on that as well. And that's great. That's greatness. That's what comes with greatness. With great power comes great responsibility, my nigga. So I'm actually excited for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for all my gods out there. I mean, goddesses. I mean, they don't got semen, but y'all could be celibate, hold y'all juices in for sure. But I'm excited, and I'm proud of y'all as well. But I'm excited for all my gods, all my goddesses, all my kings, all my queens. I'm excited for y'all. But mainly talking to my gods and my kings, though, for sure. Y'all are fucking great. This is amazing. This is like, every person that watched this video is just fucking great. Like, that's a lot of great people. You feel me? Even if it's one person, that's a lot of fucking great energy. That's a great potential. That's a great person. That's great power from just one person is great. Imagine 10, imagine 50, imagine 2. That's with endless, all of you guys got endless potential. Man, then you got the opportunity to choose that every day and stay consistent and stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep building and retaining your seed. And you're just gonna continue to do this for free. You don't even gotta pay to retain your semen, bro. Shit is amazing, man. I'm excited for y'all. I ain't never met y'all, but I might meet y'all one day. Yeah. Y'all got this. That's the end of the video. You remember the potential. Okay? The potential. Remember to write down what I suggest you guys write down. Rewind the video if you need to. How does that look for you? How does your greatest version look for you? How is he moving? How is he carrying himself? How is he thinking? How does he look at things? How does he observe things? How does he react when people try to put him down? When people try to get him off his path? When distractions come his way? When temptation and lust come his way? How does he handle that? and stick to it, G. That's how. Rewatch this video if you have to.